This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Meek Millie, he's going to be dropping. It's pretty obvious he's dropping this album. Well, not an album. He's dropping a video with Drake probably tomorrow night. He deactivated all his social media. Now, let me get some pictures. Pictures of Drake and Meek Island. Okay, so they were on an island recently, and they were shooting a music video for, I don't know, I guess it's for Meek Mill's album. Little Baby was there. They were having a bit of fun. Probably took a little jet out there. Now, Meek Mill, I don't get this little girl game he plays. I like Meek Mill, trust me. Like, I like his raps and everything. I don't totally like how he moves out here. But, I like his music. I mean, it's good. I didn't really like his last EP. You're not going to like everything every artist does. But I do want to hear what him and Drake are going to do. The last song they did was pretty good. This one, they usually show up on a track together. So it's good that they're friends again, so they can start keep making music together. But it's like, I don't know, man. Drake definitely washed him in 2015 when they were versed up against each other. And it took a while for Meek Mill to build back up again. Pains and Losses probably was a great project for him to come back on, for me at least. I was like, okay, he's back. Because for a while he was like just down. Then him and Drake got cool, and now they're making music together. They even might make an album together. Who knows? But they're starting with this, and Drake has his album coming out probably later this year. I don't see it coming out anytime soon. It's funny that he said he couldn't release his album because of his injury, yet he was on an island filming a whole music video with Meek Mill. I don't know if that's just being a good friend or, it is what it is. But also, I forgot to talk about this. French Montana. Okay, so anyways, wrapping this up. Meek Mill is acting like a girl. He, privated all social media. This is like something him and Future do. They private their social media so something's coming. It's a really stupid tactic. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's dumb. What's the point of that, But I am excited to hear it and see the video. All right, so that'll probably be out tomorrow night. No guarantees. Let's get to this one. French Montana. Right, let's pull it up. French Montana and Jay-Z. He says he actually has a Jay-Z verse. Why? Why would he have a Jay-Z verse? And he denied 2 Chainz a verse. Yet he does one more French Montana? Is everybody trying to bail out French Montana's career? I mean, Drake does it often, bails him out. French Montana just dropped a video, Bling, Bling, Bling. Trash. That song is trash. I don't know. You might like it. I don't like it. So he says he has a Jay-Z verse, and the person asked him that was interviewing him, how did you get a Jay-Z verse? And, because it doesn't make sense, right? And he was like, well, I was in the studio and someone grabbed my shirt when they heard a beat and just Jay-Z said he had to jump on it. It was the weirdest story. Who knows if it even exists? This is what kind of showed me that it might not exist. At the end, he was like, Jay-Z said, let me write something to this. Jay-Z doesn't write. Jay-Z forms bars in his head. I don't know. We'll have to see if that happened. Recapping what happened earlier today. So there's a group called, I'm part of the, I've been part of that Reddit group for a while, Wall Street Bets, because it's just fun, but it turned into something else the past couple days. Now let me pause it on where I want it. All right, so they ran up a bunch of stocks today. GME was ran up. Kameth is a billionaire. And this guy is partially, his buying power. He's a billionaire, okay? So he has huge buying power. He's part of social capital. And he put a bunch of money. He's an early senior, early senior executive at Facebook, joined the company in 2007, left in 2011, minority stakeholder in the Golden State Warriors. And he probably has a lot of holdings because he's a venture capitalist. Anyways, put a lot of money into GameStop because a lot of hedge funds are shorting. We're shorting GameStop. Hedge funds shorting GameStop. So they were making bets that it was going to be at a certain price at a certain time. It's called short sales. They borrow and share to sell it. They have to buy back the borrowed shares at a later date. This is called a force hedge. This forces hedge funds to cut their losses post haste, liquidating their contracts by buying back shares they owned in the company and selling them at less. It's very confusing. I don't totally understand it either. Okay, I'm not shorting things and everything. Okay, I'm not that complex, but we will get that complex. But he, talked about this, and a bunch of people rallied, and they're out to, destroy it, because if they run the stock up, it's going to be way off mark from when their contracts expire on the short. And they're going to be, right now it stands that they're going to lose $23 billion. What's the name of the hedge funds? Name of hedge funds shorting GameStop. Melvin Capital, that's it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I said it right. They're the ones that, are being targeted by these groups on Reddit and Discord. And obviously, Chainz behind it because he has huge buying power. He's the one that's truly moving the needle on the GameStop. That's why you see it just soaring up. And I would assume that Melvin Capital was part of it going up a lot earlier today, because they probably pulled out their position at the end of the day. As you see, it went up to almost 400. Now it's down below 300. And they're hoping that scare tactic scares a lot of people out of the stock, because, a lot of people lose a lot of money. If you bought in mid, 350, it goes down to two, whatever it's down to right now. I think it's at 290 or something. It's going to be scary. You just lost, over $50 a share. That's a lot. Now, they also ran up other companies. Express Incorporated, they went up 245% today. AMC Theaters went up 230%. I assume, I'm not a professional, right? But I assume that AMC Theaters is going to run up again today, strictly off the news bringing so much attention to AMC. I'm sure GameStop will keep going, because they tried to shut down these Reddit groups, and then they came back, but them just trying to shut them down makes people want to do it more. Nokia, they're running that up. That's knock knock. Whenever you see someone saying knock knock, who's their AMC, they're talking about Nokia. Build-A-Bear, they ran that up 45%. BlackBerry 24%. Bed Bath & Beyond 23%, and Tootsie Roll even 14%. I don't get the other ones, but I don't get why. I think there's major shorts on AMC Theaters too, and that's why they ran that up. I didn't know there was maybe there's shorts at Express. I don't know if Blockbuster Video is going to go back up today. We'll see, but that's crazy. Beware. If you're going to think you're going to get into this, somebody's going to be left holding the bag. You don't want to be the one holding the bag. If you want to put $50 in and you're willing to lose $50, go ahead. But this is very volatile. Okay? So be careful. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and do not take my advice. Okay? This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys later. I only offer conversation about this. It's always up to you to make your own decisions. And I'll check you guys next one. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys.